Greetings, sports fans. ASMR Sports back with some pre-recorded content here. While I was at the local Target today, I think I've kind of figured out exactly when to go to get the maximum restock potential. Seems to be that they restock somewhere around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, so if I could roll over there kind of towards the end of the day, usually they'll have everything, and they did in this case. I was over there today at about 4:30 on it's Thursday, and they had a full stock of everything. Unfortunately, the one thing I was looking for, which was Topps Chrome baseball, they did not have, but everything they did put out was still there, so it was interesting to see. I did pick up a few other things, and you'll see those in future videos, but I'm really curious to see what's in these things. I think it's gonna suck, but it's been a long time, as I've said quite a few times on this channel lately. It's kind of crazy how demand for, modern basketball products have dropped, and you can still see 2021 Prism basketball on the shelves where I am, and I know that's true elsewhere. So what I have here is a Repack product made by Fairfield, a division of Excel, which is the company that stocks all Targets in the United States with their sports cards. So they have big, contracts with the manufacturers to purchase product and then distribute it to Target. I don't know what the relationship between Target and Excel is. Target just takes a cut of the action, or it's like a consignment thing where Target purchased the item when the customer purchases it or something. I don't know, but these Repack boxes have existed for a few years now, at least. A while ago, I think maybe at the end of last year or early this year, I did a very similar box, same manufacturer, Fairfield company, same kind of design, generally speaking, except there's hockey players on there instead of basketball players. So same look, but it's just hockey cards, and those were pretty crappy. Before, I don't know, mid 2022, a product like this would not sit on the shelves for very long, and would probably be pretty valuable to have if you could snatch it up in time. These days, I'm guessing there's just about no interest in this stuff. On the back here, showing through the window, you can see a pack of 2021 Prism. It says includes one Prism pack, so there was a time when a Prism pack, a retail Prism pack, any Prism pack really would have been a super huge win to get in something like this. But I'm sure inside will be like Don Russ and hoops and lower end stuff. And then it does say 8 card packs and 1 bonus item, so there's probably gonna be some kind of single card in there. Maybe, probably not a hit, but so anyways, I was very curious to see what's going to be in here. I mean, I really doubt there's going to be any older basketball stuff. And man, they use some kind of industrial strength glue to get these things shut, so. There you have it. 8 basketball packs, and it looks like the surprise is, I've seen these before. These are something, $3.50 maybe, in stores. So, you know, not a bad value. And the one thing I do like about these boxes is that they're cheap. They're $17.99. And Panini, in recent years, basically since the pandemic, they've changed the pricing on like their higher end products like Prism or Optic or Select. All those products are $29.99 a box. Before the pandemic, pretty much any blaster box was, you know, $19.99. So to get a box, you know, that's going to include some higher end stuff, I can see, and have it only be $17.99, you know, is a pretty solid deal. So I feel like this is a good value for what you get. So there's 2021 Prism. I'm sure these are all retail packs. There's Optic, which is, I think, a really good score. There's 2020 Prism, so there is some slightly older stuff, and that's pretty cool. And then, alright, 2021 Bowman U. I'm trying to think who might be in this. I'm not really sure, but unfortunately it's like a ton of packs. 4 of the packs. Oh wow, this I did not expect. I think this is 2014. Yeah, Donruss. So actually, this stuff, you know, like everything has gone down in value, but I got a bunch of this stuff. I got a case of this, the hobby stuff, long time ago, like back in 2020. And for a while, that stuff was worth quite a bit more than I paid for it. Now it's probably pretty close. But pretty cool. You can get, I think, Devin Booker, I think rookies are in here. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know, there's like one pretty good solid rookie in the 2014 stuff. Maybe it's not Devin Booker. Maybe, who is it? I think Zach LaVine is in there, but I think there's somebody bigger. So anyways, I think a pretty interesting collection of packs. I'm actually going to open the second one too, just to see. My guess is all of the packs that arrive in the store, you know, probably are going to have the same stuff in them, but then later, if they do a restock of this stuff, there may be a different kind of, you know, a different batch of these boxes that are going to have slightly different packs. That was the case for hockey, which, you know, I bought when I first saw it, and then I don't know, a month later, I saw them back in the store, and I bought some more, and the packs were a bit different, with a fair amount of overlap. So I think I'm seeing like literally the exact same packs. Indeed, Prism, Optic, Prism from 2020, Bowman U's, and then the Donruss. So I have to say, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 8 packs, of course. You know, $18 is, you know, it's like, you know, $2 and change, like less than $2.50, I think, a pack. For some pretty nice packs. I'm looking at you guys, the 2 Prisms and the Optic and the Bowman U's are kind of a, you know, I don't know, kind of a garbage product, but you can get some interesting things in there, and I'm sure in a few years, maybe when some more of these guys have been drafted, although I feel like 2021 most of those guys should be, you know, either playing professionally or out of basketball. And then this one, again, is a pretty solid pack. I'm pretty sure this is a retail pack, but, you know, it's an older pack. I would definitely buy more of this stuff, you know, if it comes out later. In fact, at $18, $17.99, I might pick up more of these depending on how we do. But let's open these packs. We'll start with the trash. Johnny Juzang, AJ Griffin. Wow, look at that, number to 99, so that's pretty sweet. Walker Kessler, David McCormick, and Jared Roden. Well, the first pack was a bang with two colored parallels, one numbered. Next pack has got 0. Oh, so there you go. Chet Holmgren, I guess cards are in here. So that's cool. So I would expect to see others from the 2022 class that he was in. Another pink. I believe that's the sort of, retail exclusive parallel. Javon Quinterly. Usmani Ding, Remy Martin, Hunter Salas, Josiah Jordan James, and Kofi Cockburn. Okay, well that does it for the kind of fillers of the second box. I think that was. Let's do the 2014 genres. I was gonna say the appearance of a 2014 pack in this stuff suggests that maybe Fairfield has, some older stock that could show up in these. Maybe we'll see some 2016 Prism or something random like that. Dwayne Wade, Bradley Beal. Alright. Joakim Noah Elite, James Ennis, Donruss Rookies, and Derek Williams. Some kind of wave parallel, I'm not sure what that's called. Let's do, let's do Optic next. Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr., Kobe White, Shaquille O'Neal, Winter Stays, and, oh, very nice. Very nice. Rookie Obi Toppin, purple, just retail parallel. So pretty cool. I remember his rookie year, he did quite well. I don't know how he did this past year, but pretty sweet. Nice. I'm sure that's only a few dollar card, but still pretty cool. Alright, we got a silver prism. Zach Levine. Wow, we got an auto. What are the odds? Leonard Truck Robinson, he looks old school, like 70s. And a rookie, silver Kessler Edwards. Not really sure if he's any good. I've not heard of him, but not super up on this particular draft class from 2021. So, yeah, I don't know. We're killing it so far. Yeah, again, this looks like 70s or early 80s, these photos. Obviously not a star, but he may have been a decent player. And I kind of like, actually, these older players sometimes. I would rather get this than, like, some nobody who currently plays. Strange, like, yellowing around the edge of this, as though they've had these autographs, stickers for, like, 40 years. Which maybe they have. I'm trying to, like, look at the, hologram that's on the background of this and see if it looks like, current ones, but I'm not really sure what the current ones look like to compare it to. So I'd have to get a card from recent times to check that out. Alright, unfortunately no parallel on this one. This is 2020 Prism, which is a bit better than 2021. Nice Tyrese insert rookie. So I gotta say, all around, I really like this product a lot. I mean, shoot, compared to, like, I don't know, like a $30 2022 Donruss blaster. This $18 blaster with a bunch of variety is way better. Shoot, I might go back and buy the ones they have. I mean, they'll probably be out by the time I get there again, but that was pretty sweet. We're gonna open the second box here as well, so just want to sleeve up here the better cards, parallels and such. I'm gonna have to do some research on some of these Bowman U guys, like the guy that I pulled a green of. Try and find the Chet Holmgren. Okay, there you have it. So there's one box of this $18 product. I don't know, entertainment value, definitely worth $18. Card values, I don't know, I might have gotten $18 in, you know, kind of $2 and $3 increments with some of those hits for sure. I believe this was the first year, this 2021 Bowman U. This was the first year they did Bowman U. There was no 2020. Hunter Salas, Keon Brooks Jr., Colin Gillespie. Alright, Devin Askew, Arthur Kaluma, Drew Tomei, Boo Booey. Oh, that's nice. This kind of seems like it might be a like an image variation, because I would think this card would look the same as that as the base card we pulled from the earlier pack, you know, like this one. And also, I would think if it was a base photo or base version of the card, it would say first Bowman instead of not having anything. So I think this might be a kind of a you know, an SP sort of card. That's interesting. I feel like I didn't know Chet Holmgren was from Minneapolis. I should have, though. I feel like I usually know when bigger stars are from Minnesota. Anyways, yeah, so that could, I mean, that could potentially be a pretty decent card there. Maybe it's a $5 to $10 card, I don't know. If so, you know, it doesn't, nice, another paper jet. It doesn't take much to get back your 18 bucks, you know, if you get $3, $4 cards a handful of times, you're gonna be in good shape. So yeah, I really like this product, you know, it's a throwback to a time when you could get some decent value for not too much money. This feels kind of thick, this one. I wonder if it's got a spacer. So that would be the hit of the day. Oh man, it's a mem card. I was hoping for a spacer, as you guys know. Horford, Jordan Hill, Paul Pierce, Matt Barnes. Well, let's just get into it. Wow, look at that. That might be a $10 card. Maybe it's a $6 card, but good lord. I got that autograph in like the single pack of 2020 Prism, then I get a mem card in a single pack of 2014, and it's a pretty early card of, you know, Anthony Davis, who had a pretty solid year last year. Moses Malone and Dwight Howard. So wow, these packs are ridiculous, guys. semi-decent rookies. I will sleeve up. I'm sure there are people who've opened this stuff, like, on YouTube videos, but I've not managed to run into any of those videos. So when these arrived, I had no idea what was going to be in these packs, and I saw the 2021 Prism, which again is a product that is just not very in demand. My House and Alani Walker purple. Yeah, so it's like it turns out the 2021 Optic, I think, or the 2020 Prism on the outside was actually, a pack that was not the best in the box. I think this one, 2020 Prism, is probably the best pack in the box, but the Optic, the 2014 Donruss, I think are all just as good as that Prism showing on the exterior. Donovan Spida Mitchell with some unfortunate printer issues right there. Emmanuel Mudiay, Darius Garland, good young player, and R.J. Barrett. So nothing too crazy out of there, but man, that was fun. If I was at Target right now, I would definitely buy the rest of these up, just because it's fun to open all this stuff. It's all kind of decent stuff, and the worst of it is this Bowman U, which has yielded some nice Chet Holmgrens. I don't really have any Chet Holmgrens to speak of. Maybe one or two base rookies somewhere, some hoop stuff or Donruss. So I'm happy to have the chance to get some of his stuff. So we got autos, we got memorabilia cards, we got, rookie parallels. Got a variety of years. We've got pretty, I think, high dollar or relatively, decent value products or packs from a pretty low cost box. So I don't know if I were to make a recommendation on this, it would definitely need to be try your luck, buy some up. Shoot, that's better than any $29.99, basketball blaster that you can find at Target these days. No question. So that was fun. Hope you guys can find some of these at your local Target if you're wanting to crack some of your own. And yeah, we should have some more fun stuff from my retail pickups at Target. By the way, sorry for the hot cardboard banner, stream banner. Should go check that. I'll take that off right now. There it is. Oh no, didn't get it. There. I just had it up there from my stream, so sorry about that. But hey, it's a good reminder to go buy some cards on hotcardboard.com. All right, I just put some new stuff up, by the way, for those who are interested, especially in 2020 football. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Catch y'all later. Bye now.